Capricorn, as I was shuffling, there were 4 cards that just like vomited out of the deck. They were like, these are the cards. Go watch the intro and then I'll tell you about them. I was a lot in the intro. Oh, yes, full moon in the Leo, and boom, you're welcome. We're wearing them because it feels correct. Here we are at the Open Jar Studios. We are listening to our Uranus and our Mars because they are trying to change everything. So lean into that right now. Lean into the change, surrender to it, allow it to happen. There's a reason why it will always work out. Okay, here's what's happening. Almost pulled out my fringe. Leo moon, Aquarius sun, directly opposite each other. Leo moon is at 9, Aquarius sun is at 9, right next to Jupiter, also at 9. This is huge. This is like a choir. This is like a big, big, big choir of angels saying, Leo sun, this is what inspires you. Deep, 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 deep down into your subconscious. This is what is part of your being, part of what makes you so uniquely beautiful, part of what connects you to spirit. Jupiter above, next to the Aquarius, says we are expanding your possibility with the collective. So what this choir is saying, this is your gift to the collective. Oh, yeah, I know. It's a great time. The other heavy hitters of this moment are Venus and Pluto. The reason why I'm wearing this today is because I looked at this chart and I was gooped and gagged by the Venus-Pluto, both at 25 degrees right next to each other. That was the very first thing that my mind went to. And when I often think of Pluto as like the Persephone journey, and Venus is obviously a huge player in that, obvi. Venus being values, love, tangibility, sex, coin, the actual dollar. Pluto being divine transformation, surrender, explosion. How can you surrender to transforming your values? How can you surrender to being grounded within what you're gonna bring for spring? How can you surrender to the journey? So, that is what we are going... Come on now. That is what we are going to talk to the cards about today. We're going to ask, what can I, Persephone journey down, with the concrete specificity of finding my unique inspiration for the collective. Casual, right? Okay. Enjoy. Okay, here we go. Death card. Capricorn! Death card. Upside down, Father of Cups. Right side up, Ace of Swords. And then right side up is the 9 of Wands. Okay, Caps. First of all, I love you. Second of all, Pluto is in Capricorn right now. You have Venus in there too. There's a huge transition work at play for you. If you've been going through it. You've been going through it. Transition is very hard. Advocating for what you want is hard. You want things to be you want things to be, I just had like 5 answers come into my head at once. You want things to be balanced. This is what Sagittarius just pulled. You want things to be balanced. And you want equality. When you put energy into something, you want to get that equal energy back. And when that doesn't happen, becomes rocky. The Father of Cups says you are not currently in control of your emotions. Upside down. This is the master of emotions. You have an opportunity to master your emotions when you do the correct Persephone journey into your Leo moon. When you get down there, you will be so inspired with creativity. It will be pandemoniously infinite for you. And you might feel like it's not necessary for you to do. If you don't, you will be one step closer. You will always be one step closer to actually receiving it. You will always be one step closer to understanding balance and actually transitioning, actually metamorphosing, actually, wow. First this, then the butterfly. Where have you been cocooning? Where have you been hibernating? What wants to be spread wing-wise and fly? You are very intuitive. You are very intuitive. Your grounded intuition says, I don't need to really even call it intuition. I can just be grounded in how I grow. I can be grounded, I can be rock in how I evolve. Pluto says, allow yourself to transform. Allow yourself to transform in the way that you communicate. Allow yourself to transform in the way that you handle your emotions. And allow yourself to take one step closer into your subconscious. Take one more step. One more step. I think that's your mantra for this full moon, is one more step. And happy, healthy home. Not only your physical home, but also your subconscious home. The Leo moon is illuminating your inner realm. And you're seeing things that you don't like, and it's confronting with your values. It's confronting with how you want to be treated and why you want to be treated that way. Say yes to death. Again, whenever we get the death card, it's not about you dying. That's not what this is about. It's about divine, intuitive, pandemonious transformation. Things might be triggered, things might be explosive. How can you transform with grace? I love you. Ooh, we did it. We just did 4 hours of filming. Thank you for that energy. Thank you for watching the vid. So here's what's happening. I was talking about this in the Pisces video. That thing that you've been sitting on, that thing that you've been worried about putting out there, that thing that you've been like, that was downloaded, that you're like, oh, I'm gonna do that. Stop talking about it and do it. It's time. Make the announcement, call the person, send the email, do it. Utilize the change. Utilize the Mars-Uranian change for positivity. Don't fight it. Yesterday, I did it. I've been talking about these things for so long, and I just like sat down and did it. And I almost threw up after I did it. I started a fan, I guess it's a fan page on Facebook, Paul Flanagan, @SensiblePaul. All of my readings and stuff are gonna go there. You obviously are there because that's how you saw this. I'm starting a Patreon. So if you want exclusive content, I've been filming some exclusive stuff and recording some exclusive meditative bike rides. Exclusive meditative bike rides. I've been recording some bike rides, and that content will be on the Patreon. So follow me there. I'm gonna do one tier to start, and then we're gonna grow. So #Forgal, but go over to the Patreon @SensiblePaul. And then, the one that I almost threw up about, I am starting an OnlyFans. This is going to be a spiritual-based OnlyFans. DM me if you want more details on that. It's time. Here's the big opportunity here. With the inspiration center of the Leo moon, we have an opportunity to clock into what our personal mission statement is. I realized recently that my personal mission statement is to be an advocate for holistic authenticity. Yep. That means that I am advocating for all of it. So, moving forward, that's what we are going to do. Last Saturday, we had the workshop, Process Manifest Workshop. I'm doing it again on the 30th. If you would like to attend the workshop, DM me. I have an artist discount. I'll tell you all about it. It was so profoundly beautiful. I'm so thankful to all who attended. Please join me. We talk about all the things. I have some videos down below in my feeds. So, you are loved. You are beautiful. You are not alone. You are seen. I am here for you. Let me know if you want to come to the workshop. If you want help figuring out what your mission statement is, the workshop would be perfect for you. Don't let money stop you. Okay? We'll figure it out. These are hard times, but not that hard. Bye.